Hi everyone. Today is Wednesday, March 22nd, 2020. State of the world, not any better than yesterday. We still have, uh, gee, people who have died from the coronavirus, 46,000 roughly. Total cases in the U.S., over 800,000. Um, Very serious. We have to protect the vulnerable, those in assisted living homes, nursing homes, veterans' homes, prisoners in jails and prisons, migrants in detention, migrants seeking asylum. Um, we have to protect all these people. We still need all the protective equipment, masks, face shields, gloves, gowns, and shoe coverings. We still need ventilators, respirators. The same problems we had yesterday and the day before, they're still here. There's a, um, we need testing. We need to test everybody in the country, literally, before we can reopen the country to business as usual. And with 300 million plus people in the U.S., that means all those people have to be tested. We have to test everybody, see if they have the virus. If they have the virus, uh, trace their contacts, and then test those people. And then if they have the virus, treat them. Everyone who has the virus should be treated and quarantined, and their contacts should be traced to make sure we cover everybody. Now, if a vaccine is found, we'll need probably 1 or 2 doses for everyone. That's 300 million in this country, 600 million worldwide. There are about 6 billion people in the world. So there is a search going on for a vaccine, and hopefully we'll get it. But in the meantime, we still have to test everybody to find out who actually has the virus. Testing is still a problem. The White House says one thing, the states say another. What's the story? Who knows? Now, there's an interesting occurrence today where the uh, person in the institutes in the health care, the CDC, Institutes of Health in Washington, um, has lost a top health official who was the main person working on a vaccine for the coronavirus. Now, this man said uh, he's a top vaccine doctor, and media says that Trump forcing out a top vaccine doctor amid pandemic 11 on the corruption scale. So evidently this doctor has been forced out because he was not a Trump loyalist, and he was questioning non-proven treatment pushed by Trump. So he's no longer there. In the middle of a pandemic, the world has really gone crazy, and the people who are around Trump are letting him do all this stuff. So we need to really protect the people who are trying to protect us, like this doctor who was fired. Said he was moved to another position, but he was questioning the drug that um, Trump was pushing as a game changer drug to treat the coronavirus. So that person is out now. Now, in addition to that, in the state of Iowa, they have had an outbreak of the coronavirus at a Tyson uh, food processing plant. And the owner of the plant has refused to, Tyson has refused to shut down the plant, and the state of Iowa, the governor, has refused to put any pressure on him. And the Tyson plant has been getting a lot of pressure. Tyson has been getting a lot of pressure, and they eventually shut down the plant. Iowa claims this is a major job, um, producer for our state. A lot of people work there, major employer. Well, if they all get sick and die, they won't be employing anybody. No one will want to work there. So we have Tyson Foods in Iowa finally being pressured to shut down their plants. And also, we have Smithfield in another state being forced to shut down its plants as well. Evidently, there are food processing plants in Nebraska that are still ongoing with the coronavirus affecting them. So no one will want to work in a food processing plant if they're going to get the virus. So it's really a game changer, I guess, for the food processing industry. So we still have states trying to get all the equipment they need, and the Trump people trying to confiscate the equipment when it comes in, supplies, etc. Very, very strange country. Who's running things anyway? So now that we see that the meat and poultry products that are created in these food processing plants are tainted by the coronavirus, no one will want to eat those products. So why not everybody, if you're a meat eater or a chicken eater or whatever creature is your creature of choice to eat, why not let the creatures live and be a vegetarian, be a vegan? There are plenty of recipes, plenty of food choices as a vegetarian and a vegan. A lot of fruits and vegetables, grains and pasta and cereals, all kinds of things. Our family is vegan, and we are totally enjoying our food choices, and we feel great. We are very healthy. So why not become a vegetarian and a vegan? And you'll be healthier, and you'll be happier. And all the people who are working in these food processing plants and on the farms where they raise these poor creatures, they can be trained to do other types of work. There's a lot of agricultural products out there that probably could use some help. So switch to fruits and vegetables and grains and cereals and pasta. And as far as for milk, dairy products, you don't have to use a cow. No. There are various alternatives to dairy, and that are very delicious. For instance, we drink soy milk in our house. Other people drink coconut milk or almond milk. So there's a lot of choices out there. Become a vegetarian. Become a vegan. Save a life. Save a life. Save many lives. Those of you who are pro-life, well, if you are pro-life, you shouldn't be eating other creatures, and other creatures should not be used for experiments, for medical purposes, for drugs, for anything. So save many lives. Stop eating meat and fish and chickens and eggs, and then you'll be a lot healthier. Now, I think that's a good idea, don't you? Now, there was an excellent article in the Atlantic magazine, and it was called "We Are Living in a Failed State. The coronavirus didn't break America. It revealed what was already broken." You can get this article at the Atlantic, Atlantic.com, and when I post my video tomorrow, I will put in a link to get that article. But it's a really good article. It's totally honest, and it's a good read. Okay, now what else do we have happening here? We have need for supplies, need for equipment. We need to definitely make sure we have healthy food for everybody. We shouldn't be killing other creatures for food. So be a vegetarian, be a vegan, and help in getting medical equipment for everyone. And help to keep everybody sheltering in place so we don't spread this horrible coronavirus. That it's a killer. And it doesn't discriminate based on race, religion, or nationality, or geographic location. Everybody is a prime target, so protect yourself and protect your family. Now, if you want to hasten the government's efforts to take care of us, you can keep in touch with your representative in the U.S. House of Representatives and in the U.S. Senate and tell them your thoughts. If they don't hear from you, they don't know what your thoughts are. Also, the post office is still ongoing attempts by the Trump people to destroy the post office. The post office is a very important agency, is part of our heritage, started by Benjamin Franklin a long time ago. So support the post office. Do all kinds of stuff. Now, with regard to everything that's going on, we all have to stay positive, shelter in place. If you're in a state that's now all of a sudden going to be open to business as usual, well, control yourself. Don't rush out and spread the disease or get the disease yourself. Just continue to shelter in place. No one can tell you you have to go out. Also, with regard to work you do, if you can work from home, that's good. If you can't, then I guess you're living on savings, and the federal government has passed all these stimulus bills to help everybody out. I'm supposed to get a stimulus check for $1,200. It has not arrived yet, so hopefully it will arrive someday. That would be nice. Now, we have a lot of things to fix in our country, so I encourage everybody to take an interest in what's happening. And definitely the voting system. Everybody should vote. The people who run for office are the ones who run everything in the local level and the state level and the federal level. So choose wisely, pick the right people, because they're the ones who are going to be controlling your life. And now, I think now is a good time for a song. Now, this song is Danny Boy, which was written a long time ago, a very long time ago. And I don't know all the words. I keep listening to it and trying. So I'm going to sing some of it, and let's see how it goes. Okay? All right, here we go. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainsides. It's you, I must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valleys are hushed and white with snow. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainsides. It's you, I must go and I must bide. Okay, I hope you liked that. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. You can feel free to leave a positive comment on my Facebook page when I post this video I'm creating. And stay safe, take care of yourself, take care of your family. Be well. Hope to see you all tomorrow evening. Thanks again. Good night.